Liverpool's Arne Slot previews Merseyside Derby against Everton. As the Merseyside Derby approaches, Liverpool's head coach Arne Slot is gearing up for what he anticipates will be a challenging encounter against local rivals Everton. With the stakes higher than ever, Slot has emphasized the importance of this match, not just for bragging rights but also for Liverpool's aspirations to top the league. A rivalry like no other. The Merseyside Derby is one of the most storied rivalries in English football, characterized by its fierce competitiveness and passionate fanbase. Slot, who took the reins at Liverpool earlier this season, understands the significance of this fixture. "This game is not just about points, it's about pride," he remarked during a recent press conference. "The atmosphere will be electric, and we need to be ready for that." Setting the tone for the team, Slot has been vocal about his expectations leading up to this crucial match. He has made it clear to his players that winning against Everton is non-negotiable if they wish to maintain their momentum in the league. "I told the lads that this is a must-win game. If we want to be at the top of the table, we need to secure every point available, especially against our rivals," he stated. This call to arms has reverberated through the squad, instilling a sense of urgency and focus. The players, aware of the significance of the match, have responded positively, ramping up their training intensity in the days leading up to the fixture. Tactical preparations. Slot's tactical acumen will be put to the test as he prepares his side for Everton's style of play. Known for their physicality and counter-attacking prowess, Everton will pose a unique challenge. "We have analyzed their recent performances, and we know they will come at us hard," Slot said. "We need to be prepared to combat their strengths while exploiting their weaknesses." The coach has hinted at potential tactical adjustments, including a more fluid formation that could allow Liverpool to dominate possession while also being prepared for swift transitions. "We want to control the game, but we also need to be ready to defend quickly. It's about finding that balance," he explained. Player fitness and selection dilemmas. As with any high-stakes match, player fitness will be a key concern for Slot. The manager has been closely monitoring his squad's condition and has a few selection dilemmas to ponder. "Injuries have been a challenge, but I believe in the depth of our squad. Every player knows the importance of this game, and I am confident in whoever steps onto the pitch," he said. Slot has praised his players' commitment and resilience during training, which bodes well for their chances against Everton. "They understand what's at stake. The mentality in the camp has been fantastic, and that's crucial for a match of this magnitude." The importance of home advantage. Playing at Anfield adds an extra layer of pressure and excitement to the fixture. Slot acknowledged the role of the home crowd in motivating the team. "Our fans are our 12th man. Their support can lift us, especially in tough moments during the game. We need them to be loud and proud," he emphasized. The atmosphere at Anfield during a derby is often palpable, and Slot is keen for his players to harness that energy. "We want to use the crowd's passion to propel us forward. It's our home, and we need to defend it fiercely," he stated. The rivalry's impact on the players. For many players, the Merseyside Derby is the highlight of the season. Slot understands the unique pressure it places on both teams. "I've spoken to the players about managing their emotions. It's easy to get caught up in the occasion, but we need to stay focused on our game plan," he noted. With several players in the squad having experienced the intensity of this rivalry before, Slot is hopeful they can guide their teammates through the emotional highs and lows that come with it. "Experience is invaluable in these situations. We have leaders in the squad who know how to handle the pressure, and that will be crucial," he said. Everton's form and tactics. Slot is also wary of Everton's current form, which has seen them become increasingly competitive. "They have shown resilience in their recent matches, and we cannot underestimate them," he cautioned. "They will be looking to disrupt our rhythm and capitalize on any mistakes we make." The manager has indicated that his team will need to be vigilant and disciplined, especially defensively. "We must be alert to their counter-attacks and set pieces. These are areas where they can hurt us," Slot added. Building momentum in the league. Liverpool's position in the league adds another layer of significance to the match. With the title race heating up, every point is crucial. Slot has been keen to emphasize the need for consistency in performance. "We've had some positive results recently, but we cannot afford to be complacent. Every game is an opportunity to build momentum," he stated. He understands that winning the derby could serve as a springboard for the remainder of the season. If we can triumph in this match, it can galvanize the team and set the tone for our upcoming fixtures, Slot explained. A test of character. As the match day approaches, Slot is aware that the derby will test not only the players' skills but also their character. This is a game where you need to show heart and determination. We must be prepared to fight for every ball and give our all for the badge, he asserted. The coach believes that the players' mental strength will be just as important as their physical capabilities. It's about how we respond to adversity during the game. If we face setbacks, we need to stay composed and keep pushing forward, he advised. Fan engagement and community spirit. Slot has also highlighted the importance of the fans in this derby, acknowledging that the rivalry extends beyond the pitch. This match means a lot to the community. It brings people together and ignites local pride. We want to make our fans proud, he said. He has encouraged supporters to create an unforgettable atmosphere at Anfield, reinforcing the bond between the team and its fanbase. When the fans are united and passionate, it fuels our performance. We want to give them a game to remember, Slot concluded. Conclusion. As the countdown to the Merseyside Derby continues, Arne Slot remains focused on the task at hand. With a clear message to his players and an understanding of the rivalry's importance, he is determined to lead Liverpool to victory against Everton. The stakes are high, and the eyes of the football world will be watching as two storied clubs clash in a battle for pride and position in the league. With Slot at the helm, Liverpool will be ready to face the challenge head-on, striving for a crucial win that could shape their season. Arne Slot prepares his players for a tough encounter against Everton. As the anticipation builds for the upcoming clash against Everton, Arne Slot, the astute manager of the Dutch football club, has made it clear that his players should brace themselves for a formidable challenge. In a recent press conference, Slot emphasized the importance of being mentally and physically prepared, stating that Everton is not a team to be taken lightly. A respectful acknowledgement. In his remarks, Slot expressed deep respect for Everton, highlighting their resilience and competitive spirit. Everton is a side known for their tenacity, he explained. They have a proud history and a loyal fan base that creates an electrifying atmosphere at Goodison Park. We must expect nothing short of an intense battle. The unthinkable game. Slot's use of the phrase, unthinkable game, underscores his belief that Everton can surprise even the most prepared teams. He reflected on Everton's recent performances, noting their ability to rise to the occasion, especially when facing higher-ranked opponents. We need to be ready for anything, he remarked. They have players who can change the game in an instant, and we can't afford to underestimate their capabilities. Instilling a winning mindset. Slot's strategy involves instilling a winning mindset in his players. He has urged them to approach the match with both humility and determination. This is a test of character, he stated. We need to be disciplined, focused, and ready to fight for every inch on the pitch. It's not just about skill, it's about heart. Tactical adjustments. To counter Everton's strengths, Slot is likely to implement tactical adjustments that emphasize defensive solidity while also exploiting any weaknesses in the opposition's lineup. His keen understanding of the game allows him to anticipate Everton's strategies, and he has been meticulous in preparing his squad for various scenarios. The players' response. The players have responded positively to Slot's call for diligence and intensity. Many have echoed his sentiments, recognizing the importance of teamwork and collective effort. We know what's at stake, one player commented. Everton may be facing challenges, but they are always dangerous. We have to bring our A game. Conclusion. As the match day approaches, all eyes will be on Slot and his team. The challenge presented by Everton is not just a test of skill but also a measure of resolve and unity. With Slot's guidance, the players are set to rise to the occasion, demonstrating that they are prepared to combat whatever Everton throws their way. The stage is set for what promises to be an unthinkable game, and both teams will be eager to make their mark. In the world of football, respect and preparation are key, and Arne Slot is ensuring that his players are ready for the battle ahead.